What is up, everybody? It's your boy Flexibles back again. Another reaction video. What we got? We got the Los Angeles Sparks at the Minnesota Lynx. I picked the Lynx to win this game. They did get their first loss of the season. I'm still not picking against them if Nafisa Collier is playing in the game. This was a good game. A big fantasy palooza for a guy like me. Like I said, I picked the Lynx to win. They did win this game. They're 10-1 now, 5-0 at home. Sparks fall to 4-8, 3-3 on the road. I can't. If you have seen my other videos, I guess I've gotten to a point where they don't have the highlights on the phone app of WNBA League Pass. So, or at least for these games now, maybe I'm too far. I'm just scrolling and checking. So what I'm going to do anyway, you can't see the highlights anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and talk about the box scores, and we're definitely going to check the fantasy. We got to check the fantasy. So let's check the Sparks. Double for Derek Hamby. 10 points, 12 rebounds, two assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers. That's good. That's solid. We're going to check the fantasy for that. As I'm not mad at a double-double. 18 points for Kia Jackson, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal. I love it. That's solid as well. 20 points for Kelsey Plum, led the team there, 4 assists, and then 14 points for Emma Cannon off the bench. That's not bad. Not bad off the bench. I see Shea Petty is on this team now. No Kimber Brink, no Odyssey Sims, and no Ray Burrell. They got 2 King, got some time. Sarah Ashley Barker had 4 points. Did a little bit of everything. 5 turnovers, though. Was tough. But, yeah, I mean, the Sparks team is intriguing. They do have pieces. They're still not fully healthy, as you can see. But yeah, I don't think they're not on the same level as the Minnesota Lynx are. And speaking of the Minnesota Lynx, Fisa Collier continues to play at this MVP level, filling the stat sheet. 32 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, and 2 turnovers. Like, I wish I had her a high pick to draft her in fantasy. It would have been first overall. I would have been fine with it. Would not have even been a thought. But yeah, so there's that. I'm looking at Kayla McBride. Tough game. Still didn't matter though because they won the game by pretty handsomely. So 4 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound, 1 steal. No turnovers, which is good. But 2 of 10, 0 of 7 from 3. That is tough. I'm going to check the fantasy for that. She's on my fantasy team. And Courtney Williams had 17 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers. Not terrible. And the bench was playing. Again, they were just up enough, so I guess they got in here. 11 points for Maria Kliundikova. I don't even know who that is. 77 is a crazy number. I don't even know who this is. Let's click and look. Who is this? Second season. Doesn't even have a photo. That's crazy. Where's she go to school? Does it say? Drafted by. All right. Well, shout out Maria. Putting up 11. And then Natisha Heidemann, 14, 5 assists. She's been pretty good off the bench, really. Truthfully, could be in 6 Women of the Year, I guess, conversations. The way she's been, I feel like she's consistently been playing pretty good. So, Alyssa Pili with 8 points. Hey, 4 or 5, 2 rebounds. Hey, Alyssa Pili, okay. We see you. I don't know some of these 2 people, I don't really know. But let's check the fantasy. Kayla McBride only had 10 points. Like I said, it was probably not going to be great. You want more. But these 2 kind of made up the slack for it. 28 points from Dearica Hamby. That's honestly, like, she even had like a kind of a down game with the 10 points. So 28, we'll take it for sure. And 21.5 from Courtney Williams. I'll take it. I can't be mad at that. We're not going to look at this because that is disgusting. It wouldn't have helped me. Well, it sure as hell wouldn't have hurt it, but whatever. So yeah, not too bad there. And then no players here for the 14th. What about here? Was playing against Courtney Williams. A lot of double-edged sword matchups here. And Dearica Hamby. Damn. What the hell? And then Sarah Ashley Barker had 7. Do you have anyone on the bench? Jessica Shepard. No. Okay. So, yeah, I did this added up here a little bit, for sure. And then for me, Kia Jackson with 26.5. That's pretty good. I'm not mad at that at all. That's all I had anyway, so not mad at that at all. But, yeah, good game for the Lynx. I mean, Sparks, I think they thought, again, they're still not fully healthy. You need Cam Brink back. You need Ray Burrell. Odyssey Sims isn't playing. Like, I feel like they still think that they should be better than they are. I mean, you still have that big 3 with Plum, Jackson, and Dearica. And Azrae Stevens is playing out of her mind this season too. Really didn't have a great game this game, but I don't know. 4-8 though. 4-8. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with them. We gotta keep an eye on those guys. We gotta keep an eye on those guys.